this industry, especially in LA, it's like go, 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 go. Yeah. Now I can kind of like stroll and be like, let me take this in, let me take this in, let me take this in.
Okay, so aside from what do you do outside of your from dancing and like how do you balance yourself out from the intenseness of rehearsals?
Man, I'm I bowl in a bowling league.
You do?
Yeah. Bowling's
that's
like
tight.
it's a family sport. So my entire family bowls, and we did tournaments growing up and stuff like
sick.
that. So that's kind of like my golf course is the bowling alley. You know, it kind of like shuts everything out and kind of like in a way brings me back home. You know, even though like they're far away, like it kind of like gives me that nostalgia feeling. So I do that. My girlfriend and I like to go out and, you know, try different foods and, you know,
it's always the best.
Yeah, different restaurants in LA and whatnot, festivals and stuff like that. And yeah, just anything that promotes fun, like I'm all for it. Yeah, that. And I mean, I've been recently trying to work out more too, and it's been helping a lot. Yeah. It's been helping a lot because I have more energy throughout the day to accomplish all the things that I have to. And it's kind of, I've realized how important it is, you know, for especially in getting older, you have to like have a balanced diet. You have to, you know, be active, especially if you're having these long 10-12 hour rehearsals. Like, yeah. Man, that working out comes in clutch for sure.
Yeah, dude, this is like things that we're talking about in our mid-20s. Now we wish we knew when we were younger.
Yep.
When we were 16.
I do.
So, dude, because like when we were like high schoolers, like we ate whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
But like now I'm thinking like, damn, if we had the same eating habits and work ethic in terms of working out, I think we'd be like a whole nother level of preparedness for everything.
Yep.
Dude.
Yep. I wish I knew all that a little earlier. Like I phased in and out of you know, working out and staying healthy, but in that older age, man, makes a humongous difference.
Do you have any like chronic injuries?
I do.
Which ones? Mine's are like knees, ankles, lower back. Every morning I have to freaking have some therapy of some sort.
Yeah, mine are neck,
back,
yeah. It's usually neck, lower back, and my hips, my hip flexors.
Oh yeah, me too. Fuck.
Yeah, man, those are like fucked.
Yeah. Oh, is it from how'd you injure it?
I think of all the stuff that I used to do as a teenager in my early 20s without stretching, and you know.
We actually have to warm up now.
Yeah, yeah, that's a real thing. It is a real thing.
Warming up, and so you mentioned about how it gives you energy. How about sleep? Like, well, how many hours do you aim to get?
Try to get 8 every day.
Yeah.
It usually doesn't happen, but I aim for 8 hours because anything below, I would say 5 hours of sleep, that day is not as productive as an 8-hour sleep day. It's just I don't know. Like I've come to a routine where you know, I will be asleep within these hours and I'll wake up within these hours, and it helps that I have a dog because he wakes up at the same time every day.
Okay.
So and you know, waiting to be taken out, so that helps a lot. But yeah, man, sleep. I love sleep.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I'm trying to like bring more awareness to is like we work our asses off, but sometimes it's at the expense of our own self-care. And it's right now at this current moment in time, it's a very cool thing to be like, oh, I got 2 hours of sleep and like 3 hours of sleep. Like, fuck, dude, how are you functioning right now? And some people do, you know, some fucking people do drugs.
Yeah.
But it's like those are short-term solutions. That's really the Band-Aid of it. And then I think people underestimate the importance of sleep because how it makes you just function better. The longest I never went without sleep was 6 days.
Oh my god.
That was because I was working on a super huge project in college.
Mhm.
I slept under the desks. No, on my last day, I slept under the desk of the public computer lab, and I woke up because people like pulled a chair and someone kicked me awake. I'm like, oh shit, it's like time to go. Yeah. So
Oh my god.
yeah, so I've been through those binges of not sleeping, and I tell you, man, there gets to a point where everything feels hazy,
Mhm.
and it's just hard to focus. And I'd much rather have like someone with, I'd much rather have 10 hours of sleep and 4 hours of super focused work versus 3 hours of sleep and 12 hours of trying to push through.
Yeah.
Because there's a difference of how your focus is.
Mm-hmm.
And what are your thoughts on the whole idea of like self-care or even mental self-care or mental, I guess, illness also?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's not maybe it's not in the realm of mental illness, but more self-care instead of
Yeah.
self-sacrifice.
I mean, I don't know if this falls into this category, but I've been trying to get into meditation.
Oh hell yes.
And yeah, man.
Meditation's the shit.
And it kind of like centers you. And my mind is always thinking about the next thing. So like always thinking about what I have to do that day, when I'm going to do it, how am I going to get from this place to this place in this time.
Yeah.
But that meditation I've been doing like, I've been starting off like 10 to 30 minutes.
Wow, you went hardcore compared to me. I started
Really?
with 5 minutes.
And it's guided meditation, so it's it kind of like shuts everything out and just kind of brings you back to center and present, and really makes you appreciate, you know, the things that you have, and you know, your health, your breathing, like the things that we kind of skip over throughout the day. You know, just being so self-aware of all the things that you need to do or the people that you need to talk to, you forget about yourself sometimes. And I think it's been helping me kind of, you know, with those tasks that I have to do throughout the day. It's like, well, I had my 10 minutes to myself where I don't have to worry about anyone else. I don't have to worry about, you know, the task. I can just focus on myself. And I think everyone should really take that time, you know, to kind of reflect and just, you know, appreciate things that you have, because then the rest of your day kind of those like things that you would usually get mad about or frustrated about don't seem that important, you know.
And I think I like that. Just like 5 minutes to yourself, 10 minutes to yourself.
Yeah.
Is so impactful, because it's like everyone is trying to pull you, is trying to stretch you towards their agenda. There's things that need to get done, and a lot of people forget to take care of themselves first.
Yeah. It's like giving yourself a pat on the back, you know. It's like you deserve it.
Yeah, especially with the crazy demands that Western society kind of asks. So how long have you been meditating?
I'm still pretty new to it, so I started maybe about a month ago.
What was your first experience? Because I used to teach with my company, FanBiz. Every rehearsal we had to meditate, and I'm always curious as like the first time experiences in meditating.
It was hard. My girlfriend did it. She's been doing it for a while, and I did it with her, and it was just really hard to focus. I felt like my posture wasn't right. I was so focused on doing it correctly that I didn't fully get the right experience, you know. But that's not what meditation is about, you know. It's kind of like freeing yourself and letting yourself be. Yeah. And it took me a while to kind of get in that mindset, and it didn't really hit me until I went by the pool and did it and put my feet in the pool, because they're like, you don't have to sit cross-legged. You don't. You know, you can lay down. Just be in a comfortable position. So I put my feet in the water. I sat up, and I just was present, and I was like, okay, this is what it's like. This is what I'm supposed to be.
That's tight. That's a cool breakthrough to have to experience.
Yeah, it was crazy.
What app are you using? Are you using Headspace?
I'm using just YouTube videos. There's a guy, Jason Stevenson, that has like a great series of videos, and he has ones that are for beginners. He has one more advanced ones. He has short ones, long ones. So he's great.
That's dope. Yeah, I that's freaking dope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember the main lesson that I always taught my dance team or family business
Mhm.
is that because I noticed a lot of them feel anxious
Mhm.
within their first few sessions, so to speak.
Mhm.
And I think my favorite lesson I always tell them like everything comes and goes. Like the frustration you feel in rehearsal, the frustration from every day, this moment, everything comes and goes just like the breath.
Mm-hmm.
So just learning how to kind of appreciate it, appreciate the breath instead of just taking it for granted because this moment might have been someone's last.
Yep.
So
exactly.
then they're like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you've been doing it for a month. Do you notice like a difference in terms of like your, I guess, headspace before and after?
Mm-hmm.
Because we can't exactly do like, transformation Tuesdays or whatever. Two transformations like, oh, I was 10 pounds heavier and then I'm like 1% body fat now. Like, we can't do a before and after photo of like of our brain.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I always realize that after a meditation, my day it kind of floats. It's kind of not go 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 because this industry, especially in LA, it's like go 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 go.
Yeah.
Now I can kind of like stroll and be like, let me take this in, let me take this in, let me take this in, and it's more. I'm definitely more present, and especially like for this show, for example, it's a one show, which is very unlikely for musical theater. We usually get a run of like 3 or 4 weekends, but this is one show.
Yeah.
And what meditation has helped me with is really taking in each moment and taking in every single second, minute, hour with this beautiful cast. You know, the opportunity that I have, the show that we're putting on, really taking it for what it's worth, and that one show, really appreciating that one show that I have.